Hey guys, it's Rebecca here from Transitions and I'm here to do you a weekly reading. How is everybody? Have we all had a wonderful weekend? I know I had a great weekend. I got out to live in St Anne's at the weekend. I went on a beautiful course, met loads of lovely people, learnt loads of new things. It's just been one of them really good weekends where you've just felt like you've really achieved. And you've, done some nice things, been out to some nice places, visited some nice things, done some nice walking, which I hadn't done for ages. It's just been really nice to be with some like-minded people, because if anybody knows me on here, they know that I've had a few bad experiences with spiritual people. So it puts me off going on a lot of these courses. But yeah, I had a really good time on Sunday and learned a lot of things, a lot of new ways and sort of new ideas to put towards my reading. So I'm really pleased about that. So I hope you guys all had a wonderful weekend. I'm sorry if I can't even remember when I did my last one. Did I do one last week? I don't think I did one last week. I was quite poorly last week, actually. Me and my son both came down with a sickness bug, so I didn't get much done. I had to completely rearrange all my appointments and everything. So if you were the ones that I had to rearrange, I'm really sorry for that. Hand on heart, the norovirus is just a killer, isn't it? But it's what you get when you've got a 6-year-old, isn't it? And they're coming home with all these bugs. So yeah, I'm very sorry, and thanks to everyone that's been very patient with me over the last week. So let's get in and see what we've got coming up. Do remember that you can arrange a personal reading with me, and I also do healing as well. I do this mainly over the internet. I can do it anywhere in the world. Last night I was doing a reading for someone in California, so I can do it anywhere. We just have to link up over Zoom, over Messenger. Mainly I do it over Messenger. You can do it over WhatsApp. So yeah, just get in touch. The link's below if you're not on my Facebook page already. You can just inbox me through there, and then we can get that arranged. So let's go. Let's get into it. Let's see what we need to know for this week. Now, I usually do a love reading and a general reading and some mini cards at the end. So don't turn off. All right, because one of the messages could be for you if the first one isn't. All right, so let's see what we've got going on today. Right, looks like we're going general first. Might not be, but these usually are more of a general card. So let's see what we get. What's going on? Under the 10th, 13th of May. 13th of May. Okay. Lovely. Beautiful. Right, okay, first card out for us today, guys. I'm sorry I can't show you the table. This desk that I have at home is very small. So we've got the wisdom card. As soon as this card popped out, I'm like, wow, how much knowledge have you got? All right. But then at the back of that, there was this feeling of how much knowledge do I not have as well? Like this feeling of, can we see here how these roots are really strong? This is the edge of a cliff, basically. Look at the water that's coming off it, but yet that tree is totally holding on. What they're asking you to do is believe in that. Believe in the strength. Believe in what you've grown to know, is what I want to say. Believe in what you've grown to know. That's a bit of a sentence for me this morning. But yeah, believe in what you've learned. All right. Believe in the wisdom that you've picked up. Believe in the lessons that you've learned. Okay. Because I think for some of you at the moment, you're really having to put them into place. Okay. Don't forget, we do have a retrograde coming up, and we've got another full moon coming up. So there may be some lessons to be learned. All right, but I think what this is saying to me as well is that, the wisdom is within you. So you know how to get through this. You know how to navigate this, okay? So the water there flowing over the edge, the tree holding on for dear life. I feel like some of you feel just at the moment like you're holding on to the seat of your pants and you're holding on to it very firmly. But what they're saying is this is due to the wisdom. This is due to the knowledge that you've picked up as you've gone along. I feel for you at the moment, a lot of you are feeling a little bit stuck. You don't know where to move forward. You don't know, look, we've got the blank page there. We're not sure where we're going. We're not sure what we're doing, but we know we're in a transitional period. We know things are moving forward. We can feel that things are going to come good. I feel a little bit like that, for me, yeah, with my business, things are moving forward, but in some ways I do feel quite stuck because I'm not quite sure of the next leap forward. Okay, I have leapt a lot just over the last few months, but I still feel like there's that other leap forward. What they're saying is be open. about what you know, what your knowledge is. You know, if you can. They're sort of talking to me about being very open when you're having conversations within the world. So on the bus, on the train, you know, sat in McDonald's, wherever you are, spread your wisdom, spread your knowledge. It's funny how, you know, we can end up in situations where we're helping people without even realising we're doing it. All right, this is what they're talking to me about, is that inner knowledge, that inner wisdom. What's going to happen is with that, you know, that little conversation, that little... accidentally bumping into somebody, is things are gonna, you know, there's gonna be that drop in the ocean. You're either gonna say something to somebody else, or they're gonna say something to you, or you're gonna make a new associate that's gonna make that drop in the ocean. Can we see here how the drop's there coming down and ready? When that hits there, can you see what happens? We get the ripple effect. When the ripple effect happens, then things start to move forward. Okay, so this today for me is reminding me of the Hermit card. So that's going in and knowing your wisdom, knowing your truth, knowing what you know, passing that on. Okay. Then we get the Chariot. This feels like the Chariot to me today in the Tarot, where it's pulling you forward into the unknown. Because I do think that a lot of you don't actually know where you're going to go next, but you know there's something coming up. That's how it feels. You're jumping massively. I can see the transformation sign that Spirit give me, you know, of the butterfly. It's time for you to open up your wings and move forward. They're also telling me, don't be scared of the unknown. Don't be scared of what's coming in, because it's a treat. Obviously, this isn't for everybody, all right? The people who know this feeling, you know, within of this, so things going to move forward, being stuck, knowing there's going to be a leap, trusting in the universe, trusting in what they know and what they're doing, the ones that are going through this transformation, that can only bring joy. I do think a lot of you have been working on being more open and being more open and looking at your inner self, you know, your inner emotions, your triggers, the way you're moving through cycles, the way you're moving through situations, and the fact that you're actually going through and closing the doors there on these things because of the wisdom that you've found. All right, and you're going to be able to pass that on as well. It just feels like you're going to be passing that on. So for some of you, it may be that you end up in some kind of a caring environment, all right, where you don't normally end up. But look how we end this message. What were I saying? I've seen the butterfly. We're in this transformative period where we're going to leap out, but it's due to wisdom. It's due to what you've picked up and what you've learned and what you've put into practice and put into place. Okay, let's put these back down. What you've learned. Okay, it's time to open up them doors, them new doors, and close the old ones. All right. So yeah, you're definitely going to be bouncing into the unknown. So you may be feeling a little bit stuck, but the universe are going to push that forward for you. All right. For the ones that have been doing the work. It's always the ones that have been doing the work. You've got to do the work to get somewhere in this life, I'm afraid. Right, love life. Love life. What do we need to know about our love life? Well, your love life. What do we need to know about the collective love life? What is the situation at the moment that needs to be heard? Right, let's see. Ooh. That's a lot. Right, okay. Yeah, that's exactly what. Right. Lovely, 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 lovely. Oh, wow. Nice. Right, okay. So, love life, guys. For my single friends on here, we've got spread your wings, be more open. Okay, be more open about one. Choose your battle in your head wisely. You know, don't be telling yourself, I don't want a relationship, when really you do. Don't be telling yourself that you can't get a relationship because you won't get a relationship in. So it's about you choosing the words within your mind. You know, choosing your words better so that you can manifest. Okay, we can't manifest with a negative mind, so we have to say, I love myself, I deserve a new partner, I deserve love, I am lovable, I am beautiful, I am kind, I am this, I am, you know, I want someone to come in. You've got to be able to imagine what you want, write it down on a piece of paper. Okay, choose your wording in your mind so very carefully, because now is a good time to manifest in love. It's telling you it's time to spread your wings, get yourself on them dating sites, get yourself in the pub, you know, get yourself anywhere where you could be meeting somebody. You know, you could even meet someone at work. But bear that in mind. But they're talking about you manifesting, okay, and letting your mind freely think about what you want, not making it into a push. All right, you can't manifest something that you're not admitting to yourself you want. All right, and you've also got to flow with that. Okay, so you've got to flow with the idea of having it. So think about things, you know, feel like you've already got them in your life. That is one of the best ways to do it. Okay, feel that love between two people, call in that soulmate. All right, it's a good time to be doing it. Right. Waiting results. For some of you, you feel like you've already been doing that and you're still waiting for the results. They're saying don't start getting up in your head about the fact that you're still single. All right, don't get back up in your head about that, because that's just going to block the situation. They're saying you've planted the seeds. So for the ones of you that have already done the things I've just said, like writing down a wish list, what you want, feeling it, making it happen, just wait, because the seeds have been planted. The seeds are coming. Okay, for some of you, especially if you're a single parent, okay, I don't want you to be thinking to yourself, nobody's going to want me with my children, nobody's going to want this baggage, etc., because they sure do. Okay, just be positive. Can you see there's the journal in there coming in? This and this. To share the love is to receive the love. So you must be putting out what you're putting back in, okay? You've planted the seed once again there. Can you see the spleed? The seed is splitting. This to me is a sacred union. This is two people coming together. This is two people making a commitment, okay? So it's coming in there for you. All right. Oh, wow. No more loneliness, look. That's feeling left out in the cold, and love abounds. Love coming in for you there. So that's for all my single friends on here. For the rest of you that are already in a relationship, trying to navigate your way through a relationship, it's all about you, in the same way, not having the battles in your head. I think for some of you, you're going over things in your mind too much, okay? Over analysing a situation. Just be free when it comes to love, okay? Just be free when it comes to love. Share the love, be open up your heart chakra, tell the person how you feel, be honest and truthful in what you want. If it's a true commitment you're wanting, keep that honesty going, okay? For some of you, you may be gonna become married or are already married in this situation, but they're asking you, flow, don't be stuck, okay? Don't be stuck. For some of you, I think that you're awaiting a higher commitment for somebody, okay? You've planted the seeds, all right? Manifest the situation by being positive, talking to each other, sharing the love. Don't go into the head and start thinking, well, he's never going to ask me to marry him. He's never going to want to, you know, take this to a higher level. He's never going to want things to change, okay? Just go with the flow. Don't let the head get involved. It blocks the heart chakra. It blocks things coming in, okay? For some of you out there, it is simply that you're wanting to have children, but the seeds are planted. Whatever it is you're wanting from love at the moment in your relationship, it abounds, all right? Okay? It abounds. For some of you that are feeling lonely within your relationships at the moment, just remember that sometimes we can make ourselves feel alone. Sometimes we have to, you know, if we're putting up that boundary that we're lonely, we feel alone within a relationship, sometimes we're putting ourselves in that situation, is what they're saying to me, okay? So get out of your head, yeah, and start sharing the love instead of backing off. All right, because I think some of you are putting yourself out in the cold. Is that what that is what that's telling me? Okay, you're not helping yourself progress this relationship forward because you're always in your head about it. Get out of your head, get into the love. All right, open up your arms, open up your heart chakra, and let that love in. Let it flow. Let it come naturally. Let your own heart, your compass in your own heart, guide you in the right way when it comes to love. All right, because you've manifested. You've manifested this relationship that you're in, so let it flow. Let the seeds grow, okay? Let the balance come in. Let the love abound. Let this higher commitment happen, okay? Love, simple love. Couldn't have got better. Couldn't have got, these are all the best cards that you can get for love. Okay, especially with that one as well on top. So let things flow. Whatever's going on, whether you're in a relationship or you're not at the moment, get out of your head and just feel with your heart, okay? Don't be letting your head overrule things, because it just puts blocks on things. It stops you manifesting things. Okay, if you're sat there saying, oh, my partner doesn't love me, my partner doesn't like me, they don't find me attractive, they don't this, they don't that, they don't either. You're manifesting that in. You're putting up a block between you and them, okay? Don't let that happen. Don't let that happen. Right, let me get some of these little cards out here. Do a couple of these mini reads. Oh, first one flipped. Yeah, I just think you're blocking in love. You're just blocking yourselves a little bit, and that's not good. We all do it due to hurt and things like that, but you know, we can't keep on doing it, because all we're doing is blocking the blessings coming in. People can feel our energy, you know, people can feel our energy. If we're blocking something, that's going to repel, isn't it? It's going to repel. So don't think negative. Four of Emotions. Beautiful. There are wonderful people who wish to help you. Opportunities are being offered to you, but you aren't noticing or trusting the gifts heaven is bestowing upon you. Look around you. Daydreaming or going within is a healthy way to get clarity, as long as you act upon your dreams. 10 of Action. Do bear in mind that these can be to do with the readings that I've just done, or it can be a separate message, so take them how they resonate. You're working too hard. The angels are asking you to find a healthy balance between your career and your personal life. Be willing to ask for help from others in order to lighten your load, so that you can take better care of yourself. Straining to make others happy can be harmful to your own health. Guardian of Action. It's time for you to step up and be the leader. Your natural leadership skills are being called into action. This is your moment in the sun. So move into the light and shine for all to see. This card is also about a person who has charisma, is inspiring, enjoys a challenge, and loves the spotlight. Next one, 10 of Emotion. Life is blessing you with a wonderful and loving family. Great happiness and emotional fulfillment are now on the horizon. Harmony with those who you love are assured. By offering forgiveness, understanding, and kindness to others, you're rewarded with unconditional love. What we're saying, open up your heart chakra, give out unconditional love, and you'll get unconditional love back. Oh, organisation. Your plans are on target and everything will flow more smoothly if you add a little organisation and discipline to your methods. The key to success is to allow your creativity to be gently guided by logic. Be open to asking for help from someone very intellectual, or seek a mentor. And the last one is the 3 of Emotions, and that says, wonderful news is on the way. Announcements regarding engagements, high commitments, pregnancies, births, which I mentioned, children, or graduations will be revealed. New friends will be made, or communities of like-minded people will draw closer to one another. Exciting new beginnings or happy endings are just around the corner. So lovely message there, guys. Get out of your head, get into your heart, spread the love, manifest the love, and I will see you all hopefully at the weekend. Take care, guys. Have a great week. Goodbye.